pulling in the dock. I really don't wanna. There's like some sort of naval ship in front of us. There's a Carnival ship over there. Morning. There you are. It is time to get off the ship.
Well, not yet.
Almost.
Almost.
Breakfast first and then get off.
Yeah.
But we really don't have a lot of time on the ship.
No. Less than, what, 2-3 hours maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah. So breakfast is at 6:30, and then our departure time is between 9 and 9:15. So.
Yeah. So just a couple hours. But nothing other than food places is really going to be open. And we have to be out of the room by 8 o'clock. So, yeah, very, very small time frame. Right. One last view off the balcony. Probably not coming back up to the room again. Back at the Windjammer for breakfast. Seems to be about the same as it was the other morning. Breakfast tends to not be as creative, but yeah, I'll show you what we get. I'm sitting back at the table because I didn't want to leave my carry-on over here. But see you in a bit. We got some eggs, cheese, tater tots, beans.
And mine's gone.
And Steph got one sausage link.
No, I had eggs, the sausage and bacon and a fruit plate.
Yep, fruit plate's still there. We are off the ship. I'd rather be on the ship. But nothing we can do about that now. This intersection is Galaxy Way and Space Commerce Way. The cruise might be over, but we're now at the Kennedy Space Center. Please do not climb on the rocks. You are not on Mars yet. Look at all those rockets. Going into nature and technology.
Big old turtle.
Turtle.
Of course. The seagull.
And some boar.
I like it. Okay. Tim, how tall was our hot air balloon ride?
450 feet.
So imagine. Literally just launched it at the moon and just like the intended course was to just impact the moon, and that was it.
Birds aren't real. So all of these rockets were actually used at one point or another. Look at that fountain. I've never seen a fountain as great as that before. That's a nice fountain. Is Darth Vader there?
It is a telecommunication satellite.
This one's my favorite because it's like a shark.
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome.
That's a nice satellite. We are going to do a bus tour, and from what I understand, this is a 2-hour tour, not a 3-hour tour, so we're not going to be getting lost on any islands. That probably would have happened while we were on the cruise, not at NASA. The floor is like you're on the moon.
Now how this works is that crawler goes up underneath that mobile launch platform. Matter of fact, there's a crawler right here on your right. Crawler goes up underneath that mobile launch platform. The crawler will lift up the mobile launch platform, take it into the vehicle assembly building. They attach the vehicle, then the crawler takes them both out to the launch pad. Crawlers weigh 6 million pounds and they have a fuel consumption of 32 to the gallon. And that is 32 feet to the gallon.
This is there between Apollo 8 and the moon, except the sky.
Men first took off to fly to the moon. The tragedy of Apollo 1 had put us a year and a half behind. We were making up for it in one big leap. And we were doing it with a rocket that no man had ever flown before.
So this was where they actually sat during the launch of Apollo 8 for all the technical stuff to make sure the launch went correctly. No, that's a big rocket.
So how many people were in there? 2?
Yeah, I would think so. Maybe 3. Oh, I didn't realize when I was originally showing. This is a few different rockets, actually. I don't know if they're all part of the same piece, but there's 3 separate components to this. The Astrovan. Slightly uneventful on the inside.
Do I just grab it? Self-service. You just slide it, grab what you like.
Oh, we stopped at the Moon Rock Cafe for lunch, and I got a Beyond Burger, which is...
Have no cheese on it or anything?
Nope, there is nothing on that at all.
Oh shit.
There are fries and a brownie.
Got a cheeseburger.
And yep, just a beef patty and a piece of cheese.
I'm not mad at that.
No. And she got fries and a brownie as well.
Rocket tranquility Rosie, we copy you on the ground. You got a bunch of guys about to turn blue. We're breathing again. Thanks a lot.
A short time later, history is made again.
Good, Neil. We
Armstrong is on the moon. Neil Armstrong, 38-year-old American.
It was a moment.
Explore, I'd look for everything. I would try to start a farm. Millions of other galaxies that you might
fly up in the air. Baseball would be awesome. Hit the ball, you get a home run every time.
What are those?
What?
I said, what are those?
Don't get it.
The internet will get it. Whoops.
This one looks like a suit of armor. It's a space rock.
Inside a pyramid.
Inside a pyramid. Does that mean the pyramids are from space?
It's the Illuminati.
Aliens.
Oh my god. Fancy.
It kind of looks like those mushroom things in Mario.
It low-key looks like space junk from like Star Wars or something.
Well, that's so. It's another space rock. Tell me you're in Florida without telling me you're in Florida. I want to drive a space car.
Tim, I think you can.
It's the inside of a cockpit.
Tim, I think we need one of these for me. An attitude controller.
OMG, I'm touching the moon. Oh look, a footprint. They have space watches.
That's funny.
And moon rock pendants.
No, you don't need one.
So went into the gift shop, found the pins, bought a handful of them, spent about $100 or slightly cheaper than Disney. Disney's are about $15 to start. These ones were anywhere between like $7 and $12. We're back from the other side. It wasn't actually a bus tour. We thought it was a bus tour, but it just takes you to another facility inside of the actual space center where they do the launches and stuff. But now we're back in the visitor center going into Atlantis. This is the Space Shuttle Atlantis. It's kind of funny because the thing's really big, but you would expect it to be bigger.
Yeah.
There's some space snacks. I would assume that these are all things that they would eat on Atlantis, or I guess just spaceships in general. And these are the actual specs of the ship. That is a drastic change. Look at that computer. That is an old computer. Just looks like a big thing wrapped in tinfoil. Here is the other side of Atlantis.
Let's get up in the morning and go spot the break. How far he's got, and that guy goes down fast.
Shuttle launch experience. So I thought the space launch simulator was kind of annoying. All it did was lean you back and then just shake you a lot. Steph said she liked it. She's in the bathroom now, but I don't think it was worth the wait, but this wasn't bad for what it was. These are cool.
I think it's interesting that this is like
Oh, look at the little astronaut.
Time for dinner. Okay, what is it?
Yasi gyoza.
And that is?
Basically just a vegetable dumpling.
And what's the sauce?
I don't know.
This is vegetable tempura.
Related to Karen.
So what he brings ice.
It is the next day. We are flying back home. I really don't wanna.
The gateway is now wide.
Doors and hold on to handrails. The doors are now closing.
Orlando and Central Florida have so much to offer. There's a good chance you didn't see and do it all. So please come back and visit us again very soon. It's Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer, and we hope you enjoyed your Orlando experience.
Stand clear of doors and hold on to handrails. When the gateway stops.
I'm guessing these are kind of like, oh, there's another one. Yeah. These are kind of like Altoids or something, I guess. That's my guess. Some sort of candy.
Yeah. It says they're mints, so.
Yeah.
Lord.
Well, these are wired wild berry sours.
Oh, these ones are peppermint flavor.
Oh, those ones sound better. Yeah, there's also the star. It's Link, not Zelda.
Whatever.
Shroot Farms bed and breakfast. So we are back from the cruise. I forgot to end the video, as I usually tend to do at the end of a trip. So nothing entirely out of the ordinary there. But it was a great cruise. Actually going to be going on another one as soon as basically as soon as we got back. I booked another cruise, so you'll see more details on that when we go. It's relatively soon, but it'll still be a few weeks. We're about 5 weeks out from it, so that'll be soon. I don't have really much else planned until then, so it'll probably be like home cooking vlogs until then. I'm actually late on this video, so I'm going to be uploading this one today, and I'm going to be putting up the regularly scheduled video tomorrow as well. So and that will be a home vlog. So but yeah, also the first cruise vlog hit over 800 views so far, so it's actually my my best video out yet, or most viewed video out. And yeah, thank you for watching it. I will see you in the next one.